What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets. In this video, I'm going to take a look at the Nilkin Alge case for the Z Fold 6. First off, shout out and huge thank you to not Nilkin, but TVC Mall for hooking me up with this case. Thank you very much.
Let's do this!
Spectacular Gadgets.
If you're interested in this case, on the TVC Mall website, it will cost you around $9.04 plus shipping of about $5 at the time of this recording. I didn't see this style case from Nilkin on Amazon, so for now, you'll have to get it from the TVC Mall. There are two colors, black, which I have here, and brown. On the back, you have some generic features: reliable protection, all-around protection, superior sense of touch, and open mold. So at first look, I'm going to say that this case looks really good for those that like this style case. It is PU leather, so they say that it's high quality PU leather and PC material. And if you take a look here, they actually give you part of the case for the outer screen. So not only do you have, full protection because it's in this cover all type of case, but they also just give you the front part as well. And as usual with the two-part cases, you will have a little flex, but they have included a strip of 3M tape inside to be able to attach to the Z Fold 6 to allow for a better hold. And it looks like the 3M strip is only on one side, so nothing here, but you'll notice there is no pre-installed screen protector, which a lot of people don't like them anyway. Moving along to the main part of the case, this part right here is just hard plastic and it does not detach from the wallet part of the case, so it's just all in one. On the inside towards the bottom, you have a little bit of Nilkin branding, but what you also get is a very soft material so that when the case is closed, this is going to also help protect your screen. The inner flap also features what looks like to be a credit card holder, so you would just take your thumb to push up and the credit card can be released. The flap is magnetic, so it can stay in place. Now we have made our way towards the back of the case. You notice that there is a nice cutout for the cameras, but also this right here is an elastic little band, and this, my friends, is going to store your S Pen if you happen to have one. Here is my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, and I do happen to have the Samsung anti-reflective screen protector already installed, and I actually really do enjoy that screen protector. We're going to go ahead and start with putting on the back part of the case, and I like to just line up the cameras. All you need to do now is push the case down over the corners of the device and you have the case installed, at least the back part of the case, and it is easy. And notice that I don't have the front part of the case on and I can still use it, so you can probably use this case with or without the front portion of the case. For those of you who are interested in using the front part of the case, it's very easy to install. You see, it doesn't take any type of effort, and it does give you a bit more of screen protection, added protection. And as I close the case, you'll notice the little clasp will magnetically attach itself to the back of the case. Now I want to test out how strong that magnet is on the clasp, so I'll shake it. And even though I added a bit more force, you can tell that magnet is legit. It wasn't going anywhere. I like that the clasp can magnetically attach to different areas of the case to be out of the way. So there I have it on the inside, as you see. So pretty cool. Now we'll take a look at the cutouts and everything with both parts of the cases on the device. Cutouts look pretty good to me. What do you guys think? So let's say I want to use the device and I want to get that clasp out of the way. Take a look. I can also position it to the front of the case. So as you see, there are about 3 positions you can get the clasp out of your way. Unfolding the device with the case on isn't any type of struggle or anything weird. Here it is. Notice again with these type of cases, you don't get much inside screen protection because the case can only go up so far. And notice that I decided not to remove the 3M strip. You might want to do it if you decide to keep this case on, but I still have a few more cases that I want to test out on this device. What about the S Pen? Well, let's go ahead and test out that S Pen sleeve because I do happen to have the S Pen for this device. I think what I want to do is slide it down from the top of the S Pen instead of putting it in with the tip of the S Pen. I don't know if it's going to get caught up, but we'll see. I'll probably try both, but here is the top part, pushing it down into the sleeve, and it looks like it's nice and secure. It's snug, and I don't believe that it's really going to go anywhere because that elastic band is pretty tight. And while we're back here, let me show you what this case has to offer when it comes to camera protection. As you see, the walls of the case does come up around the camera, giving you some slight camera protection. Well, what about when you put the device down on a flat surface with the S Pen in it? Well, there's not much wobble, as you see, surprisingly. Now let's go ahead and see what struggles there are when you want to remove that S Pen, and I could just slide that right out, and as promised, I'll put it the other end down, and it goes in. It didn't get snagged. That was my thought, that it was probably going to get snagged on the elastic band. It did not. Let's go back into the inside of the case, and you'll notice that I have placed a single credit card inside of the sleeve. So this is just for easy retrieval. You pick your favorite card that you use the most, and it's going to be right there. You use your thumb to push it up, and boom. Did you know that this case also features a kickstand? Well, let me show you how to do it. If you notice on the inside, this area right here is like a small little lip. This is very useful because you're going to need that lip once you fold the case. That's just kind of what's going to hold it in place. And as you see, I have a kickstand. You're probably wondering, can your device still wirelessly charge with this case? So let's go ahead and test it out. As you see, I had to take the S Pen out for my particular charger because it would not lay in the way that it needed to be able to charge wirelessly. There's only one more thing to do, and that is the removal process of the case. I'll start with the front part, and mine wasn't that difficult. Yours may be if you decided to use the adhesive strip. The back part, just go ahead and take your thumb and push the case off of the corner. That gets things started, and then you can remove the rest of the case.
Spectacular gadgets.
Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.